Yo, YouTube squad, what is crack-a-lackin', smackin'? It's your boy Electric Plays, and today we are back on NBA 2K21. Now this is actually a update slash little story time video. Now as you can see, today's actually double rep on cages. You can see the My Team prop ups. Now I actually want to tell you guys something. I almost lost my MyPlayers. Yup, you're hearing that first, ladies and gentlemen. I almost lost my MyPlayers. Now you might be wondering, how in the world did you almost lose your MyPlayers? I'm gonna explain to you guys now. So, with being short, man, just let me explain to you guys. So I just woke up one day, you know what I'm saying? I got on NBA 2K, you know what I'm saying? Playing some of that action, playing some ball. And then out of nowhere, I just got this message telling me that my MyPlayer files were corrupted. So I looked up tutorial after tutorial and I figured out the right steps to get my MyPlayers back, and I was able to thankfully successfully get my MyPlayers back. Now guys, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. Like, I was extremely nervous. Like, I probably would have gave up on 2K. Like, I would have said, alright, that's it, I'm done with NBA 2K, I'm moving on to the next game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I maybe would have done if I didn't get my MyPlayers back, because I've spent so much time, dedication, and even money to get my MyPlayers to where they're at now, and they are very good for sure. So before we move on, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I'm going to tell you guys about my MyPlayers and what's next. Alright, so these are my MyPlayers. Now as you can see, I got my playmaking shot creator that plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. You guys have seen plenty of my career videos on my playmaking shot creator. He is absolutely phenomenal online and on my career. He shoots literally like a pure sharpshooter. He's just absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy to have this build. I would say the only downside is people expect me to play as a point guard, and I am nowhere near a point guard. I play like a spot up shooter. Like, I'm literally a pure sharpshooter. So people are asking, why didn't you just make a pure sharpshooter? Well, because they're usually too slow in the game, and the playmaking shot creator just seemed perfect to me. Like, he's extremely quick, he can get himself open, he can even drive in the paint, he can do literally almost everything you want out of this build. Now, my second build. You guys have not seen my second build before. This is the first video I'm going to introduce this build. Now, I made me a second build on my downtime without the cameras on. You know what I'm saying? The cameras weren't on when I made this build. I made me a paint beast who plays for the Houston Rockets. I am 15 games in, I think, on my first season. Now, if you don't know what a paint beast is, this is a center build. That's right, I made me a center build. My boy is 7 foot tall. That is crazy, man. He is big, he's huge, he's tall. He can grab rebounds, he can dunk on you. It's a very nice center build, and I just felt like with the team I'm playing with, the teammates that I got, my boys, I felt like we needed an extra center on the team. And my paint beast is absolutely perfect for my team, and you guys are going to see gameplay of my paint beast soon. It is coming, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Alright, now with that being said, let's hop on to my paint beast. I'm going to show you guys a couple things, and I'm also going to show you what's new, because something did change when my MyPlayers almost got corrupted. I'm also going to show you his badges and everything else. So here we go. Let's just load in. I'm going to show you everything about my paint beast, some records, and also what actually changed after my MyPlayers nearly got corrupted from NBA 2K. Now, I was able to successfully save my MyPlayers from getting corrupted, from corruption. I was able to save them. Thank goodness. I know, right? I spent a lot of time on these players. So with that being said, let me just change my apparel Here you can see all of the jerseys and shirts that I own. So I'm actually going to change real quick because I'm going to wear that Curry jersey actually later in the video when I bring out my playmaking shot creator. So let me just change apparel real quick. I got a Tyler Hero jersey. You guys might not have seen that before. You will see gameplay of me wearing that. So let me just put on this red hoodie real quick. There we go. Put on probably a headband or two. Let me see, let me look. Got a bunch of things here. I might just, wear the black head tie. And then let me put off my glasses. Check this out. My face scan is completely different. Yeah, this is the one thing that changed from corruption, from my MyPlayers almost getting corrupted, was my face scan. It is completely different now. And it's going to change my my career videos from now on. I'm going to show you up close what my player looks like now. He looks different, and to be honest with you, I think this face scan looks absolutely better than it did before. Let me know what you guys think. I personally think the face scan looks way better than my previous one that I've been using for like a couple of months now. So I'm probably just going to keep my look from my MyPlayer right now. So with that being said, check out the park. It is completely new. Some of you guys play 2K on the daily, so you probably know what the park already looks like. But if you just watch my videos, NBA 2K did a big update, and I'm telling you, 30 gigabytes of an update. It was a huge one for the Chinese New Year's. So celebrating the new year, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that for the Chinese now. That being said, the park looks amazing. It looks great. Now, these are my official ratings on my big man. My defense is completely maxed out, 92 block, 90 rebounding. These are my badges: Hall of Fame back down punisher, Hall of Fame contact finisher, and gold drop stepper. I don't have any shooting badges. I only got one that I can get. I got gold post spin technician and gold unpluckable. And then when it comes to the defense, I've got Hall of Fame brick wall, I got bronze intimidator, Hall of Fame pogo stick, Hall of Fame rim protector, and Hall of Fame rebound chaser with bronze intimidator. Now, as you can see, my finishing and defensive badges are almost maxed out, and look how many I get, guys. I get 24 finishing badges and 23 rebounding badges. This build is insane, is ridiculous. The only bad thing about this build is the fact that it can't shoot, it can't really dribble the greatest, but man, this build reminds me of Shaq, man. I'd be grabbing so many rebounds on this build that it's crazy. Now, I've played 2K for about 4 to 5 years, guys, and some of my best teammates unfortunately aren't playing 2K anymore, or they just like completely stopped, or sometimes they come around every now and then, but it's just not the same as it used to be. This is everyone on my Pro-Am team. This is our Pro-Am record. Feel free to look at my teammates. You got Capo, Sensei Izuku, Kamadrea, Wade Gaming, Maddie, Maximum, just everyone you're familiar with, TGM Capo, Dino Dan. Most of you guys know most of everyone that's on that list. Those are my boys, my dogs, my NBA 2K squad, you know what I'm saying? My homies from like day one. I've known them for like 5 years and we're still together, man. That's what's important. So moving on to my point guard, the guy that you see most on my career videos. This is my playmaking shot creator. He doesn't really play like a true point guard. He sort of plays like Stephen Curry, but not necessarily. I don't really dribble a lot. I just like to get myself open. So I'm maybe like a Klay Thompson, maybe. Or a Tyler Hero, possibly. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know what you think my NBA comparison is, especially the ones that play with me online. Now, like I said before, the park is completely decorated for the Chinese New Year's, and it looks phenomenal. Like, 2K did a pretty good job, I won't lie. I was a little bit upset about the update because I just wanted to hop straight online, but I'll tell you what, it was definitely worth it knowing that they updated the neighborhood. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my badges for my playmaking shot creator. As you can see, I get 6 Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, bronze corner, Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame hot start, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame range extender, and Hall of Fame volume shooter. Now the only thing I'm worried about changing maybe is the hot start, but sometimes hot start is very good, especially hot start on Hall of Fame. Hot start on Hall of Fame is really good. Now these are my playmaking badges: Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame 4 general, quick step. These are my defensive badges: pick dodger on bronze, gold intimidator, gold clamps. You also saw the silver bailout badge that I had on my playmaking. Now this is my records right here: 143, 130 on the beach, 7-32 on the rec, that is terrible, 0-1 on the 5v5 pro-am, 15-23 on the pro-am 3v3, and 79-25 on the cages. Now that's not too shabby. My cages record is very good. My 2K beach record could get better, but it's like 50-50 right there. My rec center record is horrible. I'm going to try my best to see if we can win more rec center games. I mean, we've lost a lot of rec center games, and we've faced a lot of competition on the rec. But to say the least, I do have the 7 wins under my belt, so that's very good. Now, this is pretty much going to do it. I'm just going to take a last look at the 2K Beach real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed my update video and my story time. Now my career videos are going to change after this. As you could tell, my face scan looks completely different now, so my player appearance is going to look different, but my video style is pretty much going to remain the same. I will have videos on the Chinese New Year courts very soon. I've played several games for the Chinese New Year neighborhood, and it looks fantastic, man. Now with that being said, it's been your boy Electric Plays. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.